Hey everyone, welcome back to the trading journey. Today I'm going to tell you about what I wish I knew before I started trading. I've been trading for 4 years now, and as many of you, I started during the 2020 bull run of the crypto market. And I've made every mistake possible. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to avoid those mistakes. The first thing I learned the hard way is that trading without a stop loss is just gambling. So my first trades were just buying random coins that I saw on YouTube because people were saying it would go up. And of course, I did not have any stop loss. So it worked great because we were in a bull run, everything was crazy, everything was going up. So during a few weeks, I was the king of the world, I had it all figured out, that was it. I was gonna get rich for sure. Until that day of 2021 in May, where the market just lost 50% of its value in just one day. So you can imagine my meme coins did much worse than that. And as I didn't have a stop loss, I just held on to my losers. I was thinking, well, it's just going to go back up. It's been only going up for the past 6 months. Why would it stop? Because I had been used to trading in this crazy bullish environment, so I couldn't even imagine that things could reverse. So I waited and waited, and half of my account was already gone. Until eventually I just decided to take my losses and just learn the hard way that I need a stop loss. So from that point on, I always put a stop loss, even if I'm very, very sure that the price is moving up. You never know. The second thing I wish I knew before I started trading is that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Actually, when you're trading, it takes time, it takes a lot of effort. After you get a few wins in a row, it's very easy to imagine yourself to be the best of the traders in the world. When I started trading, I was really impatient to get started, to make money, and because of that I was so frustrated that I made so many mistakes and many things didn't go as I planned, and this was just so hard to handle that frustration. And it's also quite discouraging when you see all the millionaire tradings online who make it look so easy. But beware, a lot of those millionaires are actually millionaires from YouTube and not from actual trading. And some of them have fake numbers on their accounts. So it's really not as easy as it seems online. So eventually I realized that it's gonna take me years before I get profitable and before I can actually make some money off of it. And that's okay because it taught me to enjoy the journey along the way, to enjoy reading the charts. And that's what's the most important. Now, the third thing I wish I knew when I started trading, and probably the most important that you really need to hear, is that I need to have proper risk management while I'm trading. When I started trading crypto, I was just buying random coins with the amounts that just seemed not too big. For example, 10 euros. In case I lose it, it's okay. But that's not how proper risk management works at all. And because I did this with so many coins, I became exposed to way too many meme coins in the same period of time. And the proportion of my account was just so huge because I was just getting 5 euro here, 20 euros there, but eventually it added up to a whole part of my portfolio just being overly risked. And of course, because all these coins were correlated, if there was a bad day on the market, I would lose really big. So what I do now is that I only risk 1% of my whole account per trade. I use a position size calculator. So if I trade with an account of 1,000 euros, I will only risk 10 euros per trade. That's 1%. Because if you use more than that, if you use 10% per trade, you lose 10 trades, you're out, that's it, your account is gone. And it happens quite often to lose 10 trades in a row. It's just statistics. Even if your strategy is great, statistically you will have losers and losing streaks. So that's why it's very important to have risk management. And that's the thing that really held me back in trading and made me lose a lot of money at the beginning. So if you've enjoyed this tip, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know if you also had these mistakes. And if you want more videos like this, you can subscribe to the channel. So to sum up, Do not take trades without stop losses. It's just terrible. Then you also have to remember trading is a long race, it's more of a marathon, so don't get too frustrated and learn to enjoy the journey along the way. And lastly, you have to use proper risk management. But once you've learned to do proper risk management, you will also need to understand how the price moves. And I have a video right after this one that will explain to you how can you understand the market using multi-time frame analysis. It's also crucial to your trading journey. It's right there if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.